My name is Chad Black and I'm unemployed on purpose. Western civilization has caused us to live lives that they present to us. We don't get to live the lives that we want to necessarily. So sometimes in life you do jobs or you have careers and everything. Listen, entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. I suggest you go to work if that's what you love to do. But people like me who are the creatives, who feel as though that the world deserves what they provide in ways that the job is not allowing you to do it, you gotta focus on you. So for me, I did a job being a pest control technician. I was dealing with mice, roaches, bed bugs, all of the nasty stuff you can think of. And I did this job for 7 years. And you start to realize that you start to get these bubbly feelings in your body when you feel that you're doing a job consistently and nothing is changing. I stop a mouse here, go across the street, come back, and now it's rats. Then you stop the rats, then it's bugs. So it's always a cycle of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Then you never feel like you're good enough. And people forget about the good things that you've done the day before because they're wanting you to do something about the problems that they're having today. So you start to get this urge to try to be by yourself and work by yourself when you start to feel like, I've been doing this job for so long. You're getting new supervisors that are different than the last one and they're telling you what to do that's different. You had freedom and now they're trying to micromanage you and your job doesn't even call for those things because you're doing your job. So you start to get this itch and you want to focus on yourself, but you're so scared because you got family, you got mortgage, you got car notes, you got so many things that you have to focus on that it scares the out of you to even think about pursuing your dreams. So you become stagnant and you become unhappy and you hate to get up to go to work and you don't want to go. You start to become you start off with your shirt tucked in, then you become wrinkled like I am because you start to feel like I don't want to do this. So one day I was thinking about taking my family on a vacation, and as we were thinking about the vacation, I was looking at the prices like, okay, this is $70 a day, this is $120 a day for this hotel room, this is $200 for the car note, for the rental car. So I said, dang, let me do this with my own house, my own build. So the goal of Crush 30 is this: to understand anything that seems so big and far-fetched, to simplify it and make it smaller. Chop it down. You know, you can have one slice of pizza, but if you cut it 8 ways, a lot of people can have a slice. So what I did was I added up all my bills: mortgage, car note, family, utilities, whatever you pay for. Every bill individually, you divide it by 30. That allows you to understand how much you have to pay a day for all of those things. So like if you got a phone bill that's $100 a month, you divide 3 by 100, that's your price. You dial 100, divide 100 by 30, you start to see individually how much you got to pay a day. So when you start to simplify things, things start to look a little bit easier to sustain and to do. So I did that for all my bills, and I realized, dang, this is how much I got to make a day to be able to pay all my bills. But you don't want to live life just to pay bills. You don't want to quit your job just to pay bills. So you start to figure out, how can I triple it to have savings, leisure money, and to have money for your bills. So you got to figure out a way to triple it. Now, this is not going to work for everybody. I'm not saying everybody this works for. But if you're a person that loves your life and want to be happy, you can even do things that I started off doing, and I'll be transparent. My fallback plan to be happy was only have to make $133 a day. So I was willing to get up at 4 in the morning and drive an Uber from 4 to 8 in the morning to get that $133, and that really paid for my savings, my bills, and my happiness throughout the course of the day. So I had the whole day to do whatever I want, because time is money, but freedom is happiness too. So to be happy, I had to have the freedom to do whatever I want. So I quit my job, and the first day I created some hoodies, I had some other things going on, and I was able to push through. So if you can simplify your life, simplify your bills, take every bill you got, you can add them all up together and divide them by 30, and that's how much you got to make a day. And that's what gave me the courage to quit my job, be unemployed on purpose, and that is Crush 30. Thank you.